Hello, vlog people. Well, it's Friend Friday, and actually I'm taping this before Thanksgiving because tomorrow's going to be a very big day, very big, lots of guests, lots of family. And speaking of family, my Friend Friday, this Friday, is none other than Danny's mom, my mom-in-law, Dana. Dana!
Hello, vlog people.
She watches the vlogs. If you guys watch the if you do ever look at this, Dana, you don't probably need to, but that's the camera right there. See, I'm pointing to it. There it is.
Okay.
You saw her on the WGA march where she was militantly out there with her SAG T-shirt on. It was very exciting.
Very exciting.
So here we are in California.
Yes.
Dana lives in Chicago.
Yes.
I don't know. If I hadn't told you that information, I'm sure
you could tell.
Just speak.
Oh, I don't know what to say.
I know. You're so... Isn't she beautiful? Yeah, Dana calls us kid. She calls everybody kid.
Everybody kid.
Okay, so since we have this time here and away from Danny, then I think this might be an opportunity to ask questions about Danny.
Should I say what happened to us today?
Yeah, please do.
Well, we went shopping on Rodeo Drive.
Yes.
We went for lunch. And we thought we would go in a couple stores. Mm-hmm. And we walked into a place called Bijan. I'm sure you've all heard of it.
B-I-J-A-N, I believe. No?
B-I-J-O-N.
Bijan.
Bijan.
Mm-hmm.
And we walked in, and the gentleman met us at the door, and he said, "Good afternoon, folks. How are you?" "Fine, thank you." And we walked into the store. A few minutes later, he came back and said, "Good afternoon" to us again. And we said, "Good afternoon." And he said, "Is there anything I can do for you?" And we said, "No, we're just looking." And he said, "Well, you're not allowed in here unless you have an appointment." So we were kicked out.
You were kicked out. Who's kidding who?
We were kicked out.
The doors were open. There were no appointments.
We must have been a threat to them.
You were.
Or we were not good enough for them.
That's what it was.
Yes.
You were like Julia Roberts in Pretty Woman.
That's right.
You were kind of like the whore that came in off the street.
Yes, you're right. Exactly. And we were told to leave.
That's terrible.
Never in my life.
No, but you know what? No one here, if you're ever in Beverly Hills on Rodeo Drive,
don't go to
Bijan. It's not good enough for you.
They didn't know we had $20,000 in our pocket to spend.
To spend like that.
They could have made a big sale.
Yeah, well, you know what, schmucky person from Bijan, you missed out. You missed out.
Sure did.
Anybody who throws my mom-in-law out of a store, dead to me. You're dead to me.
Then we went into another store, and we couldn't get out because they wouldn't stop talking to us.
See? You can't ever tell.
Can't win.
You can't tell.
Vlog people!
Hello,
That's
vlog
Danny in the background.
people.
And then you went to the Polo Lounge, right?
Oh, yes, we did.
Whenever Dana's in town, Danny takes her to the Polo Lounge, and they have a little cocktail and schmooze and look for Connie Stevens.
No, I saw Jack Nicholson.
Did you really? You didn't even tell me that.
Yes.
Oh, my God.
And I looked at him, and I thought, he looks familiar, but then he was so fit. Well, he was a little overweight.
Nah! She's trying to be kind. He was a little heavy.
And I didn't know it was him until he walked out, and Danny said it was Jack Nicholson.
That's very exciting. Now, we also had some star sightings on the WGA thing.
Yes,
we saw
we
Larry
did.
David, and we saw Deborah Messing. And what other star did you see there?
Sam Harris.
Isn't that nice?
The biggest of them all.
Well, definitely the fattest.
And my favorite.
Fatter than Jack Nicholson.
No.
And do you know what I hear? Can I tell you a really cute story? Do you remember when Danny was sort of telling you that he was in a relationship, and you and I had met a few times, and she said to him, "Oh my God, I hope it's Sam. Is it Sam?" And I always thought, what if it wasn't?
We would have been in trouble.
What if it wasn't? What if it was like, no, it's Ernie?
Well, I fell in love with Sam the first time I met him.
We hit it off right away.
And we just love each other.
We love each other.
He's my...
I am your other son. And what? That's very good. Danny, you could have spoken.
We're getting written messages from Danny.
He's prompting us. It's like cue cards.
Yes.
I think it's being with the season of gratitude and Thanksgiving. And every day, as you know, my vlog people, every day is Thanksgiving, right? Because we must always be grateful for what we have. But as it is the season, and just as we were instructed by your son, to what he suggested that we talk about what we are most grateful for. What are you most grateful for?
I'm most grateful for my children and my grandchildren.
Good answer.
And my family and my son, Sam.
Well, I'm
and my
grateful for you
life
too.
in good health.
You are in good health. Okay, can I just tell you, She and her hottie boyfriend. They go to Mexico. They work.
Jerry.
Jerry.
Mm-hmm.
There's been several people in her life named Jerry.
True. Danny's father's name was Jerry.
Danny's father's name was Jerry. And
now I'm dating a super trooper. He's a retired state trooper.
Super trooper!
And he's cute.
And they work out together. And I actually was witness to a photograph of him in Speedos and cowboy boots.
We love you, Jerry!
Oh, yes, we do. Jerry, I know you're probably going to see this, and so don't worry. She's not showing it to just everybody.
No.
She's only showing it to the very near and dear. But we love that you have a great relationship with Jerry.
I love it,
We
too.
do.
He's really fantastic.
Thank you, Jerry.
They have fun.
We do. We have a lot of laughs.
And they work out together. And I wish I had my little vlog camera because then I could show you a close-up of Dana's butt. Because she has been working and she's been doing like the circuit thing and she's got this, you could crack a walnut with her cheeks. It's like this. That's how little they are. They're like this and they're just little tight cheeks. And I'm not going to say your age.
Yeah, you can.
She's 70 years old and you could crack a walnut with her
So
butt.
you're proud of yourself.
I'm proud. I'm thankful.
Why
to
are
be
you
70.
telling her what to say?
Because she's nervous.
I'm nervous. I hate being in.
Like
cameras?
mama, like son.
Now you know where Danny gets it.
Actually,
This
I
is
don't know
not
if you
me.
noticed, but there was a comment on the thing from the WGA thing that said, I can see where Danny gets his good looks from, but isn't it great that his mother isn't nearly as shy on camera as he is?
Please. I hate this.
Because, you know what, I do too. I have to say that every time I do this, anytime I'm on
You love
television,
it. You
or
are
I'm doing
such a
film,
ham.
or I'm on, or I'm doing this, I'm so nervous.
Oh, you are
This is
not.
so unnatural for
You
me.
are
It's
such a
very-
liar. You are such
I am
a liar.
I am. This is.
You love every minute
It's so
of it.
easy. It's a ball.
Oh, not for me.
No. Well, if you
No.
did it frequently, you would.
Maybe. No.
Okay. We are doing. Danny and I are doing Joseph and the Amazing Technicolor Dreamcoat, and we're in some such city that's not too far, apparently, from Chicago. Do you remember where it was?
Probably Green,
Maybe
Green
Milwaukee
Bay.
or something?
Green Bay, maybe.
So it was a matinee day, and I came home. I came to the hotel between shows, and I had my dance bag. I was really tired. I had like an hour to rest and then go back to the theater. I go into my hotel room, into the suite, and Dana. I open the door, and Dana is sitting there with a Parliament, and she's like,
Hey, it's not true.
"Oh, it's totally
It's
true."
totally true.
She's like, "Hey, kid, did you get my note?" And I'm like, "Your note? What?" She goes, "Yeah, kid, I left your note downstairs at the desk. Can you read the note?" I said, "But I'm here. What? You don't remember this?" I said, "But I'm here. What did it say?" She goes, "Oh, really, please, I want you to read. I want you to read a note. Can you go get the note at the desk?" And I'm like, "Okay, all right." I dropped my bag. I went all the way back down the elevator. I went to the front desk, and I said, "I understand that there's a note for me." And it said, "Dear Sam, I'm in your room."
Oh, he lies.
That is so true.
That is not
You
true.
didn't want me to think that you hadn't told me that you were in the room.
Why would I be in your room?
I don't know. You talked somebody into letting you in. This is the truth.
That is the biggest lie.
Daddy, you know it's true.
No,
It's true, vlog people.
it is not
It's
true.
completely
I
true.
crossed my heart, and it is not true.
How could I make that up?
I don't know how you could make that up.
Well, you know what? We're almost out of time. Can you
Thank
believe
God.
how fast this is done? I'm not lying, but it's a cute story.
Oh, but it's not true.
What do you think for the best of 08 for everyone?
I just hope everybody's healthy. We have world peace, and all the fellas and gals come back from Iraq.
That sounds like a
And
really
happy
good plan.
Thanksgiving, everybody.
All right.
Goodbye,
It's really
vlog. Say goodbye, vlog people.
Goodbye, vlog people.
I love me some Dana and her little butt. She's like, "Oh, you just want to bye.
Bye.
Mwah. Do something wonderful for somebody.
Do something
Bye.
wonderful for somebody.
Look who made an appearance.
Hello, vlog people. Do
Bye.
something wonderful for somebody.
Hope you had a good Thanksgiving. Bye.
I'm free to dance, forget about my two-left feet, and I'm free to sing, even joyful noises